What's going on, everybody? How are y'all doing this afternoon? Everyone out there, Japan, Korea, that are tuning in, thank you. Thank you. This is going to be the first match in season 14 of the VRML. First week, not first match, sorry. Sorry about that. This is actually both these teams' first match. We got OJC, which is Onward Japan Community, versus K-FOT, that being Korean first Onward team. And we have our first map is going to be on none other than Quarantine. Get that up on the board for y'all. Now, this is my first time streaming to YouTube, so I hope everything is good, everything works out, no problems, and hopefully we can get a good cast for everyone tuning in this afternoon, this morning. It's actually morning for me. It's 7 a.m. right now for me. And I imagine we got some people out of Europe around there watching, so it's early afternoon. And then, of course, everyone in Japan and Korea tuning in. Again, glad to have y'all. I'm glad I was able to get this cast for y'all, so y'all do have at least some footage of y'all playing. Let's get talking about the bans here while they do get finished loading in and going. Looks like OJC is going to be banning Suburbia and Shipyard. So that's kind of giving you an idea there. Maybe they're not looking too fun for the close quarters. And then K-FOT banning Downfall and Abandon. So you can tell they are definitely looking to take it to a close quarters match, banning both those long range maps. All right, we are starting up here. Let me make sure all the sound, everything is working. Get those lasers on for y'all. First OBJ is going to be here on Broken Wing. We see that OJC is going to get that east spawn. They're gonna send one on down to the south, one pushing up the middle, and then 3 pushing on around to the north. See a nice setup for defense there out of K-FOT. Looks like Lily possibly going to be the first one to get some action. We see Kogaru. I hope I'm not butchering that name. We'll try to pronounce these names the best of my ability. Hear those call outs. Getting the team in coordination as they continue this north push. Barely a minute passed right now. Nice little spread. Again, they're just taking their time, seeing what they can spot out. These are 2 top tier teams, so you're not going to see too much of them running out in the open or doing things they really shouldn't be doing. Imagine both these teams. We're going to see Fever there.
Okay,
With that great angle into the dunes, is going to get that first pickup, making this now a 5v4 in Favor, as well as number 3 taking one out. So now it's a 5v3. That south push has been taken out by OJC, or by K-FOT. So it's pretty much up to this north attack to get things done. Possibly gonna see some distraction, if not at least a pick out from Shinzu, who's pushing underground there at the tank courtyard. Are hitting 3.5 minutes left of this first round here on Quarantine. A couple shots going out there. I think they are just clearing out. You see Shinzu poking out from underground, looking towards center burning. And that was called center burning because at one point it was on fire. Yuri with that great angle there is going to pick up number 3 there in the west. But he is only down, so he's going to be giving those call outs to the rest of his team. And I imagine possibly Ij or Dita. Dita coming for that res. We're going to see possibly Ij getting that pickup as number 3 is giving that call out. Yuri trying to get the confirmation. Ij just missing the sight lines. He's going to spot him right here, throw some shots out. But CK there from the west is going to take out number 3. Each pushing on to Yuri, gets that pickup. It is now a 4v2. Deed is going to be ready. I think he possibly hears CK's footsteps back there. We do hit 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Definitely got to do this push. I imagine he knows someone is there.
Last one.
He's taking out CK there on the rotation. It is now all up to Shinzu. You hear that accurate kill count there from Eej. Fever hearing the footsteps is going to run up below, possibly attack him from above. Shinzu hearing the footsteps around him. Minute and a half left. Nice utility usage, but Fever taking cover behind that AC unit is going to avoid that grenade. I think Eej spotted him from over there. And Shinzu takes out Fever, rotating there to the bottom of hospital. Now only less than a minute left, a 1v3. If he runs straight for the OBJ, he can get there, but he's got a bunch of sight lines across. You can see Eej, you see Dita, I think may have spotted him. And Lily, all the way from the west gas station, is going to get that kill. That will give K-FOT all the way down to 39 seconds. Definitely utilizing their time, making sure to clear it out, clear each section out, moving in sync with each other, and you know, just good job to K-FOT. Great defense there. All right, let's get their point on the board. I imagine this is going to be setting the pace for the rest of the matches here. So we're going to be tuning in for a long one. No worries. I love some good Onward. The first point on the board for K-FOT. Now again, the bans from both sides. OJC did ban Suburbia and Shipyard. So you can see they're trying to cut that close quarter as much. I almost feel like we're going to see a cargo or something. If that is in the rotation, I'm pretty sure it is. And then K-FOT again banning Downfall and Abandon. So they're trying to get rid of those long range maps, keep it as close as possible maybe, and I don't know, that could be working to their strengths. Do you see they got a nice spread on the kill count? Let's go ahead and hop back out there. I don't know if I did get that chat up. Sorry, y'all are not seeing the chat here on the overlay, but there's the beeps. I'm gonna make sure I do not forget any overlay. Real quick, here is your kill count on the board. All right, it is now OJC's turn to defend this OBJ. Now we're going to see K-FOT gets this actually closer spawn right there out of the north. CK is going to probably be the first one to try and stop that. See Dita pushing on down through the east side of North AC. Shinzu is going to spot 4 of them up there. Number 3 throwing shots back out onto Masa there at center burning as Eej gets the pickup. Is going to be downing him. Number 3 getting up there. You see Shinzu trying to get that res. Put some shots into each. He did have to heal himself. Now if CK stays quiet and then pokes around, he can get himself 2 right here. And we see him do just that. Is only going to be down, does get that confirmation. See that replayed there below. Again, Masa is still only down on those steps. Great flashes there out of Lily. Each does take out Shinzu as Lily takes out CK. See Yuri dropping Yuri dropping Dita there. I think he was crossing down there. Koguru getting that res onto Masa. Smoke out is going to get each spotting Yuri on the OBJ. Now a 2v2. Koguru realizing 1 of 2 left is going to crash back to the OBJ, especially seeing that smoke. Lily going to spot him on the cross. It is now all up to Masa here in center burning as he trades with Lily. Giving K-FOT their 2nd win. That one definitely going a little faster, but again, K-FOT got that north spawn, quick spawn. All right, trying to catch up with the chat. It is on a 6-minute delay, so I will be seeing the chat. Y'all will be seeing things a little bit late, so that makes it to where I see it late, kind of. And anyway, there is a 6-minute delay. Got to keep it fair across the board for all the teams here. Again, this is one of the VRML, their actual match. This is season 14, week 1. This is their community cast that they allow. So shout out to VRML for allowing that. Allowing, you know, some of us casters who aren't on the official team, you know, get out there, get our feet wet. And it does allow, you know, a lot of teams maybe that don't get a lot of casts to possibly get some more. You know, if it were up to me, there would be Onward on all day, every day. But K-FOT going up 2 now. Only 2 away from victory. They are now back on Volk. Volk being the team that has to defend that OBJ. Again, shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Glad you're here on this fine Tuesday. If you are in the future, I hope it was a great one. And if you're here with me, we'll make it great. There's Beeves. Hop back on out. All laughs. Good stuff there from K-FOT. All right, it is going to be that south OBJ. We're going to see CK run right up the backside, but Ij with that smoke is going to allow him to cross. You're going to see CK throwing that fire down, and definitely did spot him. Koguru's going to be ready for that peek from Ij, so Ij definitely going to have to rotate back. If not careful, CK may get that pickup. And Koguru does, in fact, get the kill with that MK17. Oh, look at Masa all the way over in the west already. Oh. We're seeing a far west flank here out of OJC. They're essentially going to end up pinching K-FOT. Where is number 3? Oh, that is a great spot. Him laying here is going to provide that cover from up top, but I think Yuri spots him. He is going to take down Koguru.
-1, -1.
We see Masa running up here from the west. Dita, though, possibly going to be ready for him with that angle. These are the 2 points that need to be crossed right now by OJC. And Dita rotating, finds him there at the gas station. Again, great position here from number 3. But CK is going to clear him out. Gives that call out to the rest of his team. That is going to allow that south now to be open for the push. You see a rotation there from Lily and Fever. Shinzu, though, up top, spotting Dita on the rotation back to the hospital from crash building. We are hitting that 3-minute mark now. Yuri and CK, though, pretty close to the OBJ, especially if Shinzu provides some distraction here from center burning. I think Fever may have spotted him.
조용.
See Yuri coming around there in the dunes. Two and a half minutes left. They are essentially surrounding him still. It's just how they coordinate this push. What type of utility. All that. I mean, one good smoke right here will block Lily's sights. But then you have Fever easily able to just rotate. I think Yuri may have spotted Lily. Oh, just missing him on the sight line. Definitely saw him there. Trying to get him to peak. We are approaching the minute mark. Dita, you're going to see possibly rotate out of here as well. This may be good for Shinzu, but Lily is going to take Yuri out. Now at a minute left. Round number 3. And CK poking around is going to take Lily out, but he is only down, and he's down in a great position that he can still give call outs. You're going to see Shinzu pushing up into the hospital here from that west side. He's going to see Dita going back there. Dita going back there for the reds. Fever spotting CK, does get that kill. 30 seconds left. And Dita, after getting the res, rotates back, finds Shinzu on the push, and will get K-FOT now their 3rd win here on Quarantine. Whew, that was another close one. 23 seconds left in that round. Now, K-FOT is only 1 away from victory. Oh. OJC gonna be defending the same objective. You're seeing the teams move pretty in sync. They're spreading out, pushing in at the same time. It's just the timing seems to be just a little bit off. When we saw K-FOT already win a MARSOC round. So if they do that again, they definitely will be taking map number 1. But I would not count OJC out just yet. Especially being on Volk. You know, you can get some great angles on this map on Volk and catch them pretty soon, especially if you spot where they're spawned from early off. You can rotate, cut off more than half the map. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Again, these are both 2 really, really good teams. So just don't ever count one of them out. All right. OJC versus K-FOT. Round 4. We're going to see K-FOT getting this northeast spawn right here by the hotel. I think Koguru's going to be first one. Does get spotted by number 3. It's going to put K-FOT up 5v4 now. But that should give the information to OJC that they did in fact get this east spawn. The east getting that confirmation, just making sure. Seeing that free fire going through. Masa over there. And Shinzu spotting Fever pushing around that north side of Tank Courtyard. Look at this rotation we're seeing from K-FOT now. Fever pushed up into those tanks. He's holding that cover. That's allowing Dita and Lili to continue the rotation north of him and around. Probably going to see them holding up here in the east, holding that angle, making sure no one rotates there from the south to the east. And while they're holding there, we're going to see Dita and them with the rotation to the north, possibly even just throwing some shots out there to get them just looking to the north. Even if you distract them for a second, that's huge. That can take their eyes off of what they're watching, possibly allowing some of your team to get across. I mean, look at the spread going down. Yuri getting spotted by number 3, but will duck out of the way in time. Sorry, I was checking my notifications. Sorry about that. Lili and Dita still working on that flank over there from the west. I see Fever poking out from the basement. Possibly clearing out some meta spots. If not, again, that gunfire will get them rotated. If you have them realizing that they are surrounded, that will get them moving around. Like, oh, I gotta make sure I don't get hit from this angle or that angle. Shinzu has a pretty good spot. You know, he's got some great cover. Unfortunately, where he's watching, he's not going to be spotting any of these attackers pushing in. Lili already getting there to the center burning. See Ej back there. Pushing in from the dunes. Lily dropping down from Shinzu's shots. Fever taking out CK. There in the post office behind hospital. Now 5v3. Each taking out Yuri on the hospital roof from the dunes. Smoke out on the OBJ from number 3. We're going to see smoke from Fever as well. Number 3 taking out Masa. It is now clear to cap. They have an accurate kill count. They may just get the cap. Shinzu being last alive is going to get found by Lily from that center burning position. Will prevent the cap, but they do still get the win. Go up 4-0. There is your kill count for map number 1, Quarantine. Ooh, that was so close. So close to being a cap. I don't know if they had an accurate kill count or not. If they did, maybe they knew they would just take the win. Doing the respectable thing. Now, as per the rules, we are going to be rehosting. So while we do that, you know what? I don't think I even have an intermission thing set up here. So y'all, we'll just hang out as we get this rehost going down. I will have to hide the video there up top just until we can get the code put in and everything. Hope everyone is having a great day again, or a good morning if you're just waking up and joining us. This is again a VRML community cast. Shout out to them for allowing this to happen. It's really cool. Again, it allows a lot of teams that maybe won't get a cast get a cast. And we all love watching Onward. So hopefully I can provide that well enough for everyone at home. Forgot to restart Onward. Sorry about that. See what the second map is gonna be. I feel like there is gonna be a cargo map. I don't know. That's just me. So that's gonna be a very quick one. I know K-FOT, they got some quick shooters on their team. I want to say on After Hours we have played them on cargo before. Right now getting Onward loaded up. Oh, while we're here, let me get that fourth point on the board, making it official. Oh, what is happening? Why is it not connecting? I have connection. This is just recenter, reconnect. Sorry about that. What is going on? Try this again. Yeah, my internet's good. Everything's still connected. So it's something between... something with Onward. Sorry about this, y'all. Let's just hang out and enjoy the music. There we go. Loading 100%. See the right corner, internet not connected, servers not connected, voice not connected. What? Why? Why is it not letting me connect to Onward? Huh. Let me restart Steam. Can't restart the... PC, because then it would shut down the stream. And so see, that shows that I do have internet and everything still. I don't know why Onward is not all of a sudden connecting. Sorry about that, y'all. Again, everything's fine, right? And then all of a sudden it just wants to mess up. Okay, that's all hooked up. Good. Third time's the charm. And sorry. I don't know why. Why it wants to do this all of a sudden. I'm kind of hoping it's just Onward. If it's not, then it's something with me, I guess. I don't know why. I've never had that it not connect if